Hello everyone, my name is Lalit. So today we are going to set up WordPress in local system. I designed and write this document also. I will link it in the description below. You can get this document from there. So let's start with the WordPress. So for installing WordPress in a local system, you need two things. First is XAMPP and another is WordPress module. Okay, so what is XAMPP? XAMPP is the most popular PHP development environment. XAMPP is a completely free, easy to install Apache distribution containing MariaDB, PHP, and Perl. The XAMPP open source package has been set up to be incredibly easy to install and use. So basically, what is XAMPP is? XAMPP is a bundle of some softwares by which you can easily create a PHP application. Why PHP application? Because WordPress is also based on PHP. So basically XAMPP is providing us Apache PHP, MySQL, MariaDB, FileZilla, Mercury, and Tomcat. You can also install all these softwares independently, but after that, to use WordPress you have to configure all the things, and it will increase your level. So removing for re- for removing all those hurdles, I simply recommend you to install XAMPP in a local server. Sorry, it's local system. Okay, so let's install XAMPP. For it, for downloading XAMPP, you can follow this link. I will give it in a description also. So this is the link, and when you hit that link you will get this window and you can download it for Windows, Linux, and OS X. So my system is Windows, so I am downloading it from here. After that, you need a WordPress bundle. You can install it from here. So for that, let's hit that link and we will get this link. You can download it from here. I already downloaded and installed the XAMPP server, so I'm not showing this in my video actually. So when you complete the installation of XAMPP server, when you download and install the server and start it from menu, you can see you will get that icon. When you start it, you will get that panel. You can start Apache and MySQL both. uh, what I earlier told in above video, that we have Apache, MySQL, FileZilla, Mercury, and Tomcat. So you can see that this control panel have the access for all these softwares. You can start and stop from that here only. So I just right now I just started the Apache and MySQL, because setting up the WordPress we just need these two things right now. So when you start the server, go to the WordPress bundle which you have downloaded from the link. I have downloaded it. It is WordPress 5.4.1. Let's copy it from here and go to the directory where you install the XAMPP. I installed the XAMPP in C. So here you can see that in my drive you can see the XAMPP folder. Just go to it and then go to the htdocs, open it and paste the WordPress zipped file. When you paste it, you can see WordPress. You need to extract it here. It will take some time. So before it, why we copy this file in htdocs? So the you can see this answer also, why we need to extract WordPress zip file in htdocs. So what is it? Htdocs stands for hypertext documents. If you have a folder or a directory in your computer server which is called htdocs, this is the directory where you put your public files called root directories. So let's say I have a htdoc directory in my computer, so I put a file called webun.html in the htdoc folders. I can access that file by going to my website. Yeah, if I hit this link, I can get that webun.html. So can we change the root directory? Yes, but we have to do certain configuration in the server's files as well. So get back to the WordPress bundle. See, it's just extracted. So let's rename it. I'm renaming it with my first site and save. So you can see that folder name is now my first site. Now you can also check and open it and check what are the files available here. You can see index.php, which all the websites should have. Okay, so now we install the XAMPP server, we set the WordPress in htdocs. After that you need to configure WordPress with XAMPP, or we can say that we need to install the WordPress in XAMPP server as okay. XAMPP server is just a local server. Okay, so for that, go to the browser and hit localhost. When you hit the localhost, you will get this dashboard. It is a XAMPP dashboard. You can here also see that Apache, MariaDB, PHP and Perl, these things is provided by XAMPP actually. Okay, just click on the PHP my admin. It will give you the DB access of XAMPP. I told you earlier that XAMPP have bundles of software. So we, by clicking on PHP MyAdmin, we can get MySQL access from here. So we need to create a database. For this database is used by WordPress. I will configure it later on. Just right now, just type my first site db and then create. You can see that db is listed out in the left panel. We just created a db. Now let's configure this db with our WordPress bundle. So for that, just go to the next tab and type localhost slash my first website and enter. Okay, so it is case sensitive actually. I typed all the things in small letters, so and plus this. Okay, it's not a case sensitive actually, I spell the wrong. It's my first site. Okay, so let's You can see that the welcome page by WordPress is popped up. You have to click on let's go. Now it is asking for DB configurations. So what is the DB name? We just created that DB, my first DB. You can copy or simply write the same name. It's totally up to you. Now it is asking for DB's username. You can create your own username. So sorry, you have to go back actually. Yes. So this is user account. Here you can create new user, or else you can also use the default user for local system. It's totally up to you. I'm using that user. It is root and there is no password for this, and all the privileges are given to this user. So I'm using this user. I'm typing root. There is no password for this user, and database is localhost. Yes, so your database is hosting right now locally. That's why I typed localhost. Now it is asking for table prefix. So if you want multiple WordPress installation, then you have to change this prefix. I am going to submit it. When we submit, the next thing pop up, run the installation. Just click on the run the installation. You can give the site title whatever you want. Don't worry about that. You can always change it in WordPress admin part. So I'm typing the title my first site. So the username is Lalit, and I am giving the password is test at the rate 12345. Sometimes WordPress auto generate the password. You can simply save that password, and we need the username and password later for logging into WordPress admin. Just make sure you have the credential saved because we are going to use it later. It's important. Okay, so after that you can click on confirm use of weak password if this drop checkbox is available in your window. So your email is I'm going to use a dummy email. You can use your own mail also. Okay, no need for that. I just for your clarification, I'm going to use my own email. So I'm using newbie 679 at the rate gmail.com. Just and then just click on install WordPress. It will take time, but it will install it. Right now what WordPress is doing, it is saving some files into DB which we configure in earlier. So now your WordPress is ready. What you can see, WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. It is showing this pop-up. Okay, so just click on login. So it is asking for this the password which we earlier set. So I set it test at the rate 12345 and login. Now I logged in into WordPress. So that's it. You just set up the WordPress. You can hit your site. WordPress give you a default theme. You can hit and check what is the default theme. just copy and paste that localhost slash my word first site, and you can see that this is the default template given by WordPress. That's it guys, this is the thing in this video right now. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned this thing. In case of any query, you can comment me, or in the future videos I will give you the portal where you can directly contact me through that portal. It's up to you. Okay, bye bye.